Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic about energies where we usually only talk about high and low energies, but there is more to it. And the topic is the power of balancing masculine and feminine energies within us, where you unlock your full leadership potential. Let's explore the concept that we individuals are not just defined by our biological gender and that we all have a mix of masculine and feminine energies within us. As we are a product of A and B, so no one is a complete man or woman here. Now, having said that, society often defines individuals based on their biological gender and assign certain traits and behaviors to each gender. There can be a serious impact for this limited view of gender, which can be harmful and limiting. The intensity of the impact of this limited view of gender on individuals may vary. For some individuals, it may have a minor impact, while for others, it can have a significant impact on their self esteem, confidence, and overall well being. The harm and limitations can manifest in many ways, such as feeling restricted in expressing oneself, feeling pressure to conform to societal expectations, or feeling misunderstood and marginalized. It can also lead to discrimination, prejudice, and violence against individuals who do not conform to traditional gender roles and stereotypes. So, therefore, it is essential to recognize and challenge the limited view of gender to create a more inclusive and accepting society. By recognizing that we all have a mix of masculine and feminine energies within us, we can break free from those stereotypes and embrace our full potential. Now, let us explore what are masculine and feminine energies within all of us and what these energies are and how they show up in different aspects of our lives and behaviors. Masculine and feminine energies are not just limited to biological genders. They are universal energies that exist within all of us regardless of our gender. Let's say masculine energy is associated with traits such as assertiveness, confidence, and rational thinking, while feminine energy is associated with traits such as empathy, nurturing, and intuition. So, when a person embodies dominant masculine energy in the workplace, they may have certain narratives or beliefs that impact their professional growth. For example, narratives like I have to be aggressive to get ahead. So, someone who believes this may adopt a competitive attitude in order to stand out and succeed. Now, the cons could lead to conflicts with colleagues and may not be sustainable in the long run. So, here we need to bring on the feminine part of us to create the balance and sustain being resourceful. One more narrative could be some people may think or say that I can't show vulnerability or weakness. This narrative may cause someone to suppress their emotions or hide their struggles, which can make it even difficult to connect with others and receive support. It can also lead to burnout or mental health issues if they don't seek help when needed. Another example of narrative could be I need to always be in control. A person who believes this may struggle with delegation, trust issues, or even collaboration issues, as they feel the need to micromanage or take charge of every situation. So, this can limit their growth and prevent them from learning from others. One more narrative could be I should prioritize work over everything else. This mindset can lead to a lack of life work balance, which can negatively impact your health, relationships, and overall well being. It may also cause you to miss out on important opportunities for personal growth or development. So, being self-aware for about this self-talks or narratives to identify your quality of masculine and feminine energies are very much essential, because when you feel it, you will also be able to heal it. Let's now dive a little deeper into the importance of balancing masculine and feminine energies in leadership roles. We all know and understand how we have a diverse group of employees working together in a modern society, modern office. The workplace today is a melting pot of different personalities, skills, and background, right? So, for example, you cannot keep giving orders to your team, speaking loudly and without considering their perspectives. That doesn't work, right? That's not going to help you in your career success. You need to incorporate more feminine energies into your approach. So, if success is a recipe, then of course you need ingredients to prepare that recipe, isn't it? And your people are your ingredients, your assets. Without their support, you cannot go very far. So, for your growth, you need to accept that integrating feminine energy could be an asset in the workplace. And now, how can you use your language and create that shift? Let me share some examples of sentences that can help you shift your narrative from toxic energies to positive energies. Toxic masculine energy narratives could be like, I must always be in control and never show vulnerability. Now, to create a positive masculine energy shift, you can say, it is okay to be vulnerable and ask for help when needed. Collaboration and teamwork lead to success. Another example of toxic feminine energy could be like, I must always put others' needs before my own and never say no. Now, to create a positive feminine energy shift, you can say, it is important to prioritize self care and set healthy boundaries to achieve my goals and maintain my well being. Another example of a toxic masculine energy could be, I must always be aggressive and dominant to get ahead to get ahead. Now, to create a positive masculine energy, you can say, I can lead with confidence and assertiveness while also showing empathy and compassion towards my team members. One more example of toxic feminine energy could be, I must always be passive and submissive to avoid conflict. Now, to create a positive feminine energy shift, you can say, I can assert myself respectfully and address conflict constructively to create a positive and productive work environment. One more example. Toxic masculine energy could be, I must always be competitive and never show weakness. Now, to create a positive masculine energy shift, you can say, I can compete in a healthy way and embrace my strengths and weaknesses to become a better leader and team player. One more final example of this is toxic feminine energy could say, I must always strive for perfection and never make mistakes. Now, that's not possible, right? So, to create a positive feminine energy, you can say, I can strive for excellence and learn from my mistakes to grow and develop as a leader. So, the sooner you realize that there is a real value in balancing your masculine and feminine energies, then you can play around bringing your power back as soon as you become self aware about your energies and create that shift for yourself. Leaders who embrace both masculine and feminine energies are able to create a more balanced, diverse, and successful workplace. By incorporating more feminine energy into your leadership style, you will be able to create a more inclusive and effective work environment. So, whether you identify yourself as masculine or feminine dominant person, remember that both energies have a place in leadership roles. So, embrace your own unique style, but don't be afraid to incorporate both masculine and feminine energies in your leadership practice, because balance is the key to success. Trust me, a balance in your energies can really skyrocket your career. I have shared a PDF in the description box which would help you become more self aware about your toxic energies and create a balance by shifting the narratives in yourself. You can go ahead and download it for reference. Finding this useful, share it with others. Thanks for watching. This is Prem Sai, your clarity and focus coach, and keep watching for more such videos on personal and professional growth and development that would help you gain clarity and focus on what matters to you the most, because your life is significant.